It's always this one bead. Okay. Okay. Y'all know I be doing this before I start, for those who know. See how it be. You know what I'm gonna do? Ghetto. Hey, UK. Chest Cheve, by the way. I am in the United States, they call it. So, everybody, y'all know I like to do my tarot, but I got my makeup. I just want to thank the Most High God, protecting my energy, protecting my peace, my ideas. I see y'all coming back trying to be on some. It's about us now. No, it's not. I'm gone. You had your chance. It pisses me off how y'all want to try to. No, I'm not going to be in a relationship. Sorry. I don't want one. Hey, New York. NC, know why? Because we next. I keep telling y'all that. He said, does it matter? What up, Husk? Ooh. Oh, thank you, Husk. I be having extra My face is dry. I be having to get the extra oil off when I put moisturizer on, y'all. That's why I use this brush for it. I don't do the foundation. My skin too nice. Oh, thank you. I think I'm good. Other than they mad at me. I would be mad too. Out here lying, trying to get a nigga caught up because you got caught. Family, friends love you, but I gotta go. Mm. They try to trade you for sex, and they could just get in trouble for trafficking. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Poor baby. Oh well. Still love you. Still love you. I just gotta go. I don't love you like that. To stay. Okay, so we got this rocking and rolling idea from the Most High. Ooh, y'all. Mods, we just gonna be doing Monday through Friday Q&As. Decided we shouldn't do this every day. If I feel compelled, I'll let someone know, but Monday through Friday is good. Oh my God, I'm looking for a sugar daddy. Who said that? Was it you? I don't know if I said that. Okie dokie. Somebody mad 'cause I caught their ass again lying. So we're gonna start this at 7:53. So something about Virgo, Scorpio, Sag, and Capricorn. Everybody check these houses or spots. I feel so uncomfortable. Y'all some hoes out here. Your daddy be nasty. Y'all be disgusting. I don't want to hear it. It's nasty as hell. Don't talk about me. I got hurt somebody's feelings today. 'Cause, um, no, we're not having no relations. Sorry. No. Can't come after somebody fucked you up. You didn't want to come over here. You had the chance. Goodbye. So, Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune. These planets could be significant. Orishas, Olorun, Olokun, Oya, Ibeji, Ilegwa, Baba Wuye could be very significant. Let's see. Hey, what's up? What's up, Black Queen? What's up? Oh, dang. Uh, I got somebody calling. Hold on. Hold up. I'm gonna hit her up like, yo, we are live. Where are you? I'm gonna give her an email right fast. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I decided to do something easy, kind of like I got tired of the twisting. I had to do something fast today. So I appreciate everyone for coming. Just enjoying the stream. Okay. So someone you might have Virgo Pluto, Virgo Mercury, Saturn Neptune, Scorpio Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, Sag, Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, or Capricorn, Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune. These degrees are as follows. We got 2 degrees Fahrenheit, 24 Celsius, 5 degrees Fahrenheit, 35 degrees Celsius, and then we got 5 degrees Fahrenheit, 33 degrees Celsius. Potentially, if there's a zero in there, somebody could be 0 Fahrenheit 24, 0 Fahrenheit 35, 0 Fahrenheit 33, and they might not have anything to do with these signs or places. Change that 0 to 1, so 1 degree Fahrenheit 24, 1 degree Fahrenheit 35, 1 degree Fahrenheit 33. Potentially there could be an 8 degree Fahrenheit 24, 8 degree Fahrenheit 35, 8 degree Fahrenheit 33. Something about the, what? Okay. Potentially a 4 degree Fahrenheit 22, a 3 degree Fahrenheit 55, or 58. And then a 15 degree Fahrenheit 33. I don't know who that is. It's somewhere. Okay, checkaroo your stuff. Checkaroo your stuff. Y'all know we gotta have music, right? I'm sorry. I like to party. Let's do the miracles. Hmm. I like that one. Alright, my fault. Hey everybody. What's up? What's up? So we're gonna pull for, let's see. Let's check the let's check Virgo, Scorpio, Sag, Cap, all of the above. Virgo, I'm gonna do you first. Everybody's on this same, I wouldn't say it's the same frequency. It's something about the message is just different from for each of y'all or something. Okay, so breathing rose. We got the breathing rose. Something about taking your time, or it took some time. Heart healing, emotions, connection, time muses. We got the word open. That's in reverse. Something about say yes. It's like somebody, you might have said no, and someone is acting like they can't take it for an answer, or they keep trying to dance around the fact you said no. Like even trying to hang around and change your perspective. Yeah, you see how all of those entities are around each other. Somebody, isolation perhaps. Moved by the goddess here for this soul call and gathered. So this has something to do with they didn't get the memo then. Now they want to get the memo. Some of you, it took some time to get what something was. You didn't understand if that was something like a problem you had or someone else. You didn't want to blame nobody. Great mother is in reverse. Beloved within inner and outer relationships. Somebody is isolation. Somebody definitely has mommy issues. This sounds like a guy denying their mommy issues, but was fine with picking on a girl, a woman about her daddy issues. They can have mommy issues. I'm just saying. So Virgo, over the river through the woods to my grandma's house, whether you are Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, or Neptune, or you might be a sun, moon, rising. Venus, what is that for you? Okay, so something about financial bonds against your finances. So Virgo, something about a bunny rabbit, a little bunny. Excuse the chipping, but something about a bunny rabbit. Virgo, that's what you got. Whether you are Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, that's what you got. The degrees, 2 degrees Fahrenheit, 24 degrees Celsius, 5 degrees Fahrenheit, 35 degrees Celsius, 5 degrees Fahrenheit, 33 degrees Celsius. Those could have something to do with you, or you was probably with somebody, they had these in their chart, you was messing around with them, they was messing around with you. It's something like you were doing something and you were looking, or they was doing it. What's up? Hi. Thank you. We are live. We just started. So overall, Virgo, with this coming out in the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or you are Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, the Orisha or Laruna Lacoon, I would say Wokakan, because that's where all of that came from. According to the river and stream name of North Carolina, where that came from, American Indian stuff. Oya, Ilegwa, Ibeji, and Babauye, these Orishas could be significant. Let's see. Next, Scorpio, what's yours? Okay. Scorpio, okay, a lot of pink and some blue. It could be some babies, or maybe someone got a gender thing going on, a gender reveal. So you got Pisces. Which one? Oh, it might be a gender reveal. Someone you're trans. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Something about Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, or somebody. I guess you had. Maybe you had maybe 3 girls, 1 boy. What's up? It's something like that somewhere. I'm just playing around with it's the colors. So you don't, somebody you don't know, but I see you. Something about Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune. Something about you don't know, but I see you. What the hell? You always get some weird shit. So check your square placements to know how you need to stand on your square. This is in reverse. Maybe somebody has a square spot in their chart and it has Scorpio or Pisces. Something about a 316 score. Now that's spiritual talk for somebody who's trying to hurt you. You know, like a 187. This is a 316. What's up? Husky. Some things won't change, but God makes the impossible possible. So what did you do on the blue moon the last week of August 2023? And what did you do for the blue moon because full moon in Aquarius and Pisces was together. Damn it, you got this Pisces card. Okay, something about maybe you need to check what you did on the 13th of November. Scorp, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, and your last one is entertainment. This divine masculine is being duplicated in the music industry. So if you're a guy, I guess, and you feel feminized because they use your energy in music, or you it's some kind of something there where somebody can see clearly that somebody is being used. I guess you got this ability, Scorp, where people can see you, you can see them, and they've been trying to hurt you ever since. What? Somebody, is this your child or something? Or since you was a child, they was like this, because great mothers in reverse. Something about children, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune. All right, so next, Sag. Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune. Damn, Sag. You got Obatala. That's Sagittarius energy. Jupiter. Damn. I ain't even gonna lie, I didn't expect that one. Tranquility, reflection, rejuvenation, guidance on ethics, justice, personal growth, honor, rituals, wisdom, clarity, and alignment. This came out straight up, Sag. What you do Sunday, yo? Somebody did something on Sunday. Somebody was trying to mess with somebody's energy. Something about this was a father attack. If you're a daughter or a son and you something about they kept you like a genie in a bottle, like you was in the house a lot. You didn't really go out, or you did go out a lot, and maybe you weren't so good at times. Maybe you was a little wild. This might have this might have something to do with a root problem. It's like they're using you, whoever you are. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune. They could be using you because of some kind of root work that was put on the father. Something about Baba. So Obatala and Baba Uye could be having a discussion for some reason. Or somebody, it's not really prone to have Baba Uye as a hit or read, but they say it's possible. Some kind of karmic divine friend, karmic divine father, karmic divine um, facilitation, maybe karmic divine mother, karmic divine masculine, feminine, mother, something about mediation. Something was to put a root on somebody. Something about ethics in the justice field, rituals, wisdom. Yeah, somebody you overcame this, all this yellow coming out. So someone's definitely a Sagittarius sun. You are no longer a teacher, you're an educator. Somebody, 9 times out of 10, got it from somebody, or somebody you passed the master, and somebody could be a little jealous. Something about somebody, you're the Sagittarius in the Obatala energy, and the other one's like a Baba Uye. Something about a Babo Lowell might have to get involved here. Lilith and Aries. So somebody got a Lilith and Aries, or a fire sign Lilith, air sign Lilith. Something about you didn't ask permission, but something you didn't need to ask for. You didn't need to ask. Somebody feels like you should told me. I don't know why they feel that way, but all of them cars yellow, and that one white one. So someone is definitely someone is going through a change with the white card, but the other is going through a reveal. It's something about the sun, like literally it's being shown. The white card represents this is like either white magic or light magic, and a lot of people will say these magics forms of magic is not negative. But it can be negative if you're trying to white out something you think is a mistake, but it literally was something to keep, and you can't go back once you white it out. You might have made a mistake. It's okay to acknowledge that, change it. It's fine. Maybe somebody made some changes, and it might have something to do with your family. Something about wisdom, clarity, alignment, rituals. Somebody's family member do that, or somebody you was just kept. All I'm saying is you was kept in the house a lot, or you was kept a secret. So with all these yellow coming out, so it's going to be revealed that somebody is no longer a teacher; they're an educator. Something about they needed to ask permission. They over here talking about some you didn't do something or whatever the fuck. I don't understand that. I don't want to. It just sound like a headache already. Somebody, this was just a karmic situation, whether it was a karmic father, karmic mother, karmic friend. This could have been a form of facilitation and mediations and negotiations that was karmic. So also like you got friend. These are somebody, a lot of people try to come to you saying that they knew how to do this and that and the third. You believed them or you trusted them, and with this yellow out here, something is about to be revealed. So last is Capricorn. Again, the degrees 2 degree 24, 5 degree 35, 5 degree 33. Could be significant. Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune. If you need to do Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, that's fine. Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune is really where we're niching at, though. That is where we're niching at, especially Saturn and Neptune. All right, so Cappy, what is up? What's up with you, Cap? Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, Cap. You got a nice, well, so you've been cleaning up? You've been cleansing? That's what's up. Hmm. So Capricorn, I've been had my eyes on you. You belong to me is what is out here. You could be cleansing from somebody that tried to body shame you. Something about body normalizing, or just somebody all up in your energy. You trying to get them out your energy. Spine trying to use you and gain knowledge they don't understand. This is not a Q&A. If you need to ask a question, you would have to give to the channel, and then I can assist you. We have Q&As later on, around about 9:45 p.m. Eastern Standard. So if you want to come there, you can. So I apologize. Uh, Spine trying to use you to gain knowledge they don't understand, Capricorn. So you could be cleansing for many reasons. It started when you was a kid, or some kind of education your children have, or communication between kids, maybe some kind of parenting situation. Somebody might be like asking the kids certain questions as a form of trying to get to you. Someone might have abused their authority. Could you let something go somewhere with kids? It's time. Grind now, shine later. Okay. Capricorn is complicated. That's complicated as hell. That just sounds like, for some reason, it sounds like y'all have to work out family issues more than anything else. But if someone keeps trying to do stuff and you're trying to heal from stuff, someone keeps trying to, they swear you belong to them. This is why they're spying. Capricorn, Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune. The children could have these spots. Something about your children have Capricorn in the Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune areas. Something about they're, I don't know who this is, but they're not really focused on the kids and they focusing on you. Somebody might be making shit up, saying because of what you do, and oh, you don't call like that, you don't do stuff like that. But a lot of times, a lot of people not realizing the emotional side that it took on you when, and then you still got to be this super parent. It just sounds like that's where it's going to. You need time, and it's like they want to run you like a fucking robot. Thus of why 9 times out of 10 they make robots. I would say, not to be rude, because at the end of the day, some stuff like only a robot can do. Like you can't treat a human being that way. They have feelings. They need time to recuperate, and then watch the robots take over. Like somebody just, they think you supposed. It's like treating you the way that they actually feared being treated. But now something is going wrong because you in grind mode or something like that. Something about I don't have time for this, I don't have time for that. This is this, that is that. Well, that's too bad. Leave a message after the beep. I just called for this. I just called for that. Someone, your children may have Capricorn, Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, or when you was a kid. Something about when this moon or when the placement of Capricorn and Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, it's something that it took a while, but now it's finally coming to a close. Something about it's time or some kind of grind here. Somebody all about your healing. It just seems that's what it is, but at the same time, I don't think you're trying to argue either. Something about that's childish. Something is childish. Virgo, let's go back to you. What's your moonology? Okay, so we got this Aries energy, Virgo. Again, you got financial bonds against your finances. The book of healing, Leviticus. Something about bunny. Something about a bunny. Bunny rabbits, maybe around spring. Something's very significant. This moon came around in the spring, Virgo. Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune's. Something about doing something by the book, looking at your books, weighing out things. Leviticus is the book of healing. This is something about healing your financial situations. Chapter 26, verse 45 in Leviticus. Someone could be born in 72. Someone is 27, or when they was 27, or when the date of 1972, maybe 1872. So maybe 26:45 could be significant. Chapter 26, verse 45, Virgo says in Leviticus, "But I will for their sake remember the covenant of their ancestors whom I brought forth out the land of Egypt in the sight of the heathen, that I might be their God. I am the Lord." Something about a sign of relief. Something about a relief act, a relief fund, maybe some kind of victim relief, or it's some kind of victim thing here. And it might have something to do with Capricorns a little bit. You might have like a Capricorn spot that's just triggering this one. Hey, what's up, Sphinx? Something about that. See that? This is over here for Capricorn, Virgo, and then you get it's time to take action. So what you do, Virgo, for the new moon in Aries, or the first week, I think somebody got attacked, or somebody was, I don't know. You might, it's something about make sure your plan is good to go on the 15th of November. And that's in reverse. So something about new moons, Psalms 81, new moons, something about solemn feast day. Wow, full moon in Cancer in reverse, Virgo. A personal issue reaches resolution. So maybe you tried to do something and it's just not working out and you're doing other things in hopes that it will, or something like that. Have faith in your dreams, something about your North Node, Virgo. Pluto, Virgo, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune. You might be a sun, moon, rising, Venus, Virgo. This is mostly for Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, Virgos. What's behind that? You're very close to achieving a goal. Okay, something difficult, but it got, okay, pay attention to Capricorns a little bit. Yeah, look at that. Taurus in reverse. Taurus moon. Maybe the emotions of a Taurus got you fucked up somewhere. Or maybe y'all got to talk. Okay. Because the new moon, okay, so Virgo, something about that Taurus energy is in there. Because you know the world is Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. So something about the world and this Taurus energy here for you. Something about, because Taurus is about debt, collection, and money. You got this financial bonds against your finances. Something is a hindrance. Maybe you finally realize what it was. All right, so Scorpio, Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune. You could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Mostly for Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, Scorps. You got to hold your vision. Okay, so if you know this person, Scorpio, Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune's, potentially Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, but mostly for Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, Scorps. If you know that somebody's being duplicated in the music industry or some kind of ideas are being snatched, you are not crazy. Because you know that, they're trying to do a 316 on you. Some things, there's something about this blue moon. And you got three blue, no, excuse me, three pink cards and this one blue one. Scorp, Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune. I think it's time to pick a side, they saying. Something, but I don't know what you actually could see. Because something about you need to hold your vision. Maybe don't talk. Do a lot of more. Do more action. Something about standing on your square. Check your square placements to see how you could stand on it. You might have a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer square spot, or you might have to stand on your square with one, or they got a heavy aspect in there, another sign. What's that movie, Love Jones or something like that? Somebody can't have both. Scorp, I don't know what this is. Are you into music and you notice somebody trying to do a little something like you and they can't necessarily do it, and but it was based off of a life swapping thing. I think Scorp, a person you love, trusted, they might have life swapped with you. They didn't want the life that they was dealt with, so they tried to find a duplicate. This could have been your karmic twin that you got intertwined with, and they gave you their fate. It's like trying to subjugate you to lies. But here's the problem. Somebody else in the family or somebody that know you very well, they allow this to happen only because they got secrets too. But so this person came to you, Scorp, and literally, wow, they literally was undercover. They probably down low, gay or something like that, lesbian. Not that it's a big deal. It's just the fact they keep it a secret. And something about something was fishy, Pisces energy. Something about you don't know, but I see you. I don't know who this was, and they was watching you the whole time. You just didn't know. Innocent bystander. Something about stand by, stand your ground. Uh, they've been trying to do 316s on you for a very long time. It's something about this music industry thing, and a divine counterpart, because divine doesn't have to necessarily be good. It can be bad too. Or it's like there's good divine and bad divine. So something about Sagittarius's, when theirs come out, you should pay attention to that. So hold your vision. It's something that you do know. It's a fact. Something about no, you're not crazy. It just seems unfortunate that somebody would want to use you as a piece of meat, basically to get their ass out of trouble. It doesn't really seem like they're getting out of it. They didn't know how to make the best of their trouble. You know, like double for your trouble. You could be told that a lot, and it's just fucked up. Something about this is for a particular score. This got to be Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venuses, that's one thing, but definitely Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, Scorps. Something about Sagittarius, Gemini. Look at the bigger picture, that's in reverse. And you be saying something and they just act like you didn't say nothing. Because this is how that person was treated. They didn't know how to make the best of their situation. Scorpios, Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, Saggy. And then you get Sunday, Obatala. Obatala is Sagittarius energy. That's Jupiter as well. Somebody might have a Jupiter, Saturn. What did you get? What is you getting? Something about you're no longer a teacher. You're an educator. Someone has a Lilith fire sign or an air sign. Something about karmic divine friends, family, father, mother, masculine, feminist. Somebody put root. You might have had a lot of partners, Sag, at one point or some point of another in life, past lives. Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, where, or someone with all the yellow cards, you are a Sagittarius sun. Or something's about to get revealed about a Sagittarius sun, that a Sagittarius potential sun, moon, rising, Venus, Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune has been trying to keep a secret about this particular Sagittarius sun. Or either this is their Venus with this yellow solar plexus, fifth house Sagittarius. Something about, damn, you're, somebody uses you for rejuvenation. Something about your energy, these yellow cards. Because this says rejuvenation, tranquility. Somebody uses you to get charged up. Something about they could get a charge. Like they could get in trouble for this. Somebody that kept you a secret is what I'm saying. Something about that bottle genie thing going on here. Sagittarius, Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune. This is definitely about revealing a Sagittarius sun. Maybe a Sagittarius moon could be involved. But it's either that or they're Sagittarius too. And they're trying to correct mistakes, but it's making things worse when they just need to accept who they are in the story. Basically, is all I'm saying. So, something about putting roots on the person that you really needed. Maybe it caused confusion in between your relationship. something is weird about the relationship because somebody, clarity and alignment is important, but something is very toxic and karmic. Somebody's no longer a teacher, they're an educator. It sounds too good to be true, something like that. 159, 156, 651, one. It's something about the numbers, something about a. Is it right here? It's something about bad news. And you got a Leo moon card here. Someone got a Lilith in Leo, Aries, Libra, Aquarius. These could also be in somebody's Jupiter. So don't let Sag, this is crazy. Ooh, the one that got that something's going to be revealed about you. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Something about this is about your happily ever after. This moon was in 5 degrees Fahrenheit, 14 degrees Celsius, Sag. Somebody's just getting bad news. Something about you're very close. You are so close that it's insane. Like, you are just being told not to be prideful. You know, if you find yourself getting angry, just let it go because the divine already knows who's who. Like, that's, you can't help somebody's trying to keep you a secret. You can't. Somebody been keeping secrets, or they trying to use your secrets of why they kept you a secret, and that's fucked up too because they triggered you so long ago. Some of y'all, it's that twin flame bullshit. Something about what I was telling Scorpio. They might want to take a sneak peek at Sag. Virgo, we about to do Capricorns. I want to pay attention like I was telling you. And this right here is crazy. You got Virgo, it's time to take action. And then Capricorn got it's time. Something about grind now, shine later. So something about that Ogun Mars energy or something like that. Somebody could have a Capricorn Mars, Virgo Mars. Let's see. Third house is in reverse Capricorn. Something about the children, abilities, kitty abilities. Maybe someone has a disability, they call it. It's like a superpower, actually. Or it's something about when you was a kid, detoxing from things. Maybe safe ways for kids to, get their energy cleansed is something you're interested in. Someone been had their eyes on you and they feel like you belong to them. Capricorn, Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune. Or your children have these placements, somebody, and they haunt you through the children because people put like rituals and things on kids. And it's like I was reading about one time how vagrant youths were being used in what they would call like boarding house programs or whatever they was doing out of Europe down here, teaching the same kind of tribunal experiences where they never got the chance to heal and they put their hurt and pain on us, looking at us to save them. And then we've been in bullshit ever since. So basically, somebody these are the people who would allow kids to do stuff to other kids, and they'll use the trauma to trap the spirit of the child in somebody else. And they don't tell these kinds of things, but that's what they do. This is why people do exorcisms. They believe in that stuff. Like, all of that stuff is true. You can look up Romania's documents, Italy's documents when it comes to um, getting demons out of people and stuff like that. So for people to do that, knowing that they're doing that, and then they want to act like this is not true, and administering that on somebody else and saying that it's their fault, when they just need to own up to the fact that they allow something to keep going so they can blame a group of people, they will be better off, even though they're going to get fucked up completely, because they should have been, they should have had this handled. It's something about they had time. Now it's time. Or something like that, Capricorn. They had time, it's time. We're not hearing about it. Something about Virgo checking the books over here. It's time to take action. New Moon and Aries. Something about creating a new path. Ogun energy. Somebody might have African roots or whatever. Something about Sagittarius's bits and pieces with these roots here. Somebody could be a teacher of historian, documentation, Egyptology, anthropologist. Like they just know what the hell they're talking about. So something about linking up. So it's just amazing. Virgo got chapter 26, verse 45, the book of Leviticus. But I will, for their sake, remember the covenant of their ancestors, whom I brought out of the land of Egypt into the sight of the heathen. Something about bringing relief in, that I might be their God. I am the Lord. So something about that education matters, though. The revelation of it, the Sagittarius realization. Something about keeping a certain Sag a secret. All the yellow cards. Someone's a Sagittarius sun, or somebody got a son and that's a Sag with a SON, SUN. Something about they keep trying to find a replacement while they over here trying to handle the main factor. But then they gonna bind the child. This has something to do with like children of the corn. Something about Capricorn. Somebody's children could have like Capricorn, Pluto's, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune's, Gemini, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, Pluto's, Sagittarius, Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune. Something about these children here. They trying to take the parents about the way and then keep fucking with the kids. So anyway, Capricorn, you got, what do you need to release? It comes out with full moon in Pisces. It's in reverse though. Something about balanced spirituality with practicality. Something about which one are you mostly good at, spirituality or being practical? I guess somebody wants you to think about a choice to make when it comes to a decision of, are you going to be spiritual or are you going to be practical? But I don't really think there is a difference because both is needed. Thus of why like people can make songs and somebody can use it as a form of, I know what's about to happen. Then they go do something practical to get something handled about it. And then there's a judgment or a verdict. I'm not trying to sound like I'm talking about court or giving legal advice, but it just usually niches into those replicas. Like it could be something with the health field. Children been eating pizza from this school. We the statistics, it's not healthy. Here's what we need to do. It's stuff like that where a change gotta be made, but it has to be like a sensible change. It's one of those. So about which one are you good at, and focus on the niche of that field of study that it kind of correlates with. Because somebody, they keep trying to spy on you to gain knowledge they don't understand. Because they don't get it, but you do. It's something like watching all the children grow up.
Capricorn, Saturn, Neptune, Mercury, Pluto. Sun, Moon, rising Venus could be potential, but more on Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune's. Or somebody, your children got one of these spots. Gemini, Sagittarius, potential. Somebody, they even want to try to, you know, get it. I guess somebody, you might have had your children take certain kinds of um, detoxes and stuff. Somebody could be looking at that as that's not, you're not supposed to do that, or they look at you like you're weird. But what's weird is the fact that if they're doing practical stuff and you're doing spiritual stuff, it goes together even if they don't like it. They have to accept this is what you got and this is what they got, or it's something like that. So have faith in your dreams. If you see this in your dreams or any confirmations, something about Cinderella, rags to riches, surrender. Yeah, something about Cinderella. Surrender to the divine, full moon. So the next full moon, it's in reverse here. Capricorn, big on the release. Sagittarius, be prepared to be not be so prideful because you're too close to something to just let something piss you off, whatever that's about. Scorpio, you need to hold yourself together, even though you might really know a whole lot. With all this pink, you could be your femininity, whether you're a man or a woman, could be attacked, maybe at stake or something like tapping in the past lives where they was trying to burn you at the stake. It could be some weird ass shit like this. Something about somebody had a choice to make though. Something about you don't know, but I see you. This person's been watching you, Scorp. It's something about Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune. If you are a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorp, okay, but this is more for the Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptunes. Hold your vision, something you've seen. There could be a fixed sign that keeps trying to hold something against you. So let's see here. I want to go back through it and then I'm going to end this video. It's something about holding something against you here. You see how that moon is halving? It's like you can see the other half, not too much. Somebody might took your piece of the deal, or it's some kind of peace, be still, or some kind of peace here. So the fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. So it could be another Scorpio, a Leo, an Aquarius, a Taurus that is trying to hold some kind of thing over you. Someone could be a Pisces potential, or they're putting the pieces together and you came out in the situation of their visual sense, maybe a vision board. Somebody has stuff about that, about you, Scorp, somewhere. Maybe this got something to do with like maybe, you know, the FBI, the people like that, they be doing little boards. Something about that Hotel Transylvania movie with Erica. Something about Eric, Prince Eric, Erica. Yeah, something about somebody gets demasculinized, defeminized. It's a bunch of bullshit, and then it just always keep happening. Someone could be a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune. As you may be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or a Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, Scorpio. This is a Pisces could be involved, or somebody, your child is one. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. These are water signs. So somebody with this pink hair, somebody's child is one. They're one. Having a child on maybe a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Moon could be significant. Like ever since you had this child, it's this bullshit. Somebody, you might have three girls, one boy, or you have one girl, three boys, maybe four girls, one boy, four boys, one girl. It's something about since you've been having family ties for a lot of you. Somebody keep trying to do a 316 on you. That's like a 187, basically. In spiritual world, that's a 316. Somebody spiritual cop energy here. They trying to kill you. Somebody trying to kill you spiritually. Something about breaking your soul. Something about holding yourself together. Wanting you to break down. Probably making you feel like you can't handle being a mom, being a dad, because of stuff your mom, your dad, or something like that had going on. Or somebody just wants to be in your life like a mom and a dad, and you might not be open to receive that because it's something about your mom and dad not being right for you. But it's like, I don't know if you like the other side of the game, let's say that, because we have this which one. I don't know what the hell that's about. Maybe somebody don't know who the father is of children. Not that anything happened. Something about standing on their square. So yeah, court documents, DNA tests. Those things could be significant. Somebody's being copied. That's for sure. I don't know what the hell. They just so somebody you scored. Oh my god, you being copied. Someone is somebody life swap with some Scorpio, Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune. I mean, you might be a sun, moon, rising Venus, but particularly for Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, you got life swapped. Someone could be a Pisces in those areas. But anyway, I guess the person wanted an easier life. They wanted your life, so they trade life for a life. Something about what did Mulan, the dude that liked Mulan, what he say? A life for a life. Hey, it's just sad because they didn't want the life that they thought they were getting. So when they realized what it was, they basically wanted to life swap with you. They could be a Scorpio rising moon or someone they could have it in their Jupiter. It's something about expansion. Somebody did not want the life that they asked for, or they trying to do both. Something about you can't do both. So they decided to give something to you or something like that. Whatever it is that you know about these variations in which I speak on, as you take what resonates and leave what does not, hold your vision. Something about staying your ground always. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pluto, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, or their sun, moon, rising, Venus. So, Virgo, it sounds like you damn soon the alarm or some shit. Something about taking action and looking at the books. Have faith in your dreams. Something about a lot of shit is at stake right now. Something about this burning at the stake. Like, there's so many people who literally want to go back to that because ever since we want to pick up cards when, huh? It's like the electric chair replica to burning at the stake. There's so many weird people. Okay, let me give a collective white light message and we gone. I'm gonna get prepared for y'all the Q&A. I'm gonna change the time. I ain't gonna lie to you. 10 10:45 if that's not too much. Gotta go do something. So what is the closing white light message? I think I said what, 8:45? Let's do it. Let's do a 10:45. If that's not too late for y'all, at the earliest I can do 10, 15. So keep on the lookout. 10, 15, 10:45ish, around those times I'll be live. So something about we just be messing around, that's it. Scorpio, that sounds like that was for you, because something about somebody did something. Let's see, I need one more. We got sarcastic cops. We got sarcastic cops watching. Scorp, potentially that could be for you. Potentially. But Sagittarius, definitely. We got Ashun trying to talk to somebody. With all this yellow, potentially Sagittarius, we're going to leave that as a opening for all. So we got this midheaven subconscious, something about what's on someone's mind. Capricorn, maybe someone's midheaven subconscious is Cap. We got the word don't coming out with nobody likes my gifts but those who matter in reverse. So Virgo, you might be compelled to not do certain things until it's time, or somebody learning patience. Nobody likes my gifts with those who matter. Cap, this sounds more like to the niche of you and a bit of Sagittarius. So someone could be a Sagittarius cusp Capricorn that something about it just is resonating. Overall energy, your body is being healed and cleansed of iniquities. Then we got that Yamaya that was trying to peek out. So it's a lot of unity in here with the Orishas. Something about Ogun or Chun, Yamaya. These could be significant Orishas. We have protected sex, so I want to feel you sooner or later. So somebody, you know how Ashun had her stories and things. Something about trying to talk to you about something, because I don't know if, yeah, look at that, 555. That's her numbers, 555 and 5. It's something about like somebody wants to have a connection with you. Ashun is trying to tap in and tell you something for whomever is, needing that resignation. Something about your fertility, your abundance, your money, your financial things. That Virgo energy is definitely Leviticus, the book of healing, chapter 26, verse 45. It talks about the covenant with the ancestors. Somebody, you can have an ancestor who is of that Oshun energy that wants to give you something. Ancestral work is important. Something about the Sagittarius sides of things. Somebody's very close to achieving something. Something about your gifts is what helps you. Somebody with the Sagittarius cusp Capricorn, or you're a Capricorn cusp Sag, it's something about sarcasticness and the cops and the people with these practical jobs, because Capricorn, you did get the spirituality and the practicality, full moon and Pisces card in reverse with what do you need to release. So this might be the time to really, it's something that's just going to be easy, but at the same time, you're not that it's going to hurt you. It just seems like you can't really have emotions in it. Nobody cared about when you had emotions. It's just a lot with kids and stuff. People immature. Capricorn, that's just Sag. You've been kept a secret for so long that the damn cops look at you as a problem. How the fuck is that? I don't get it. But anyway, a particular Sagittarius has been keeping another Sagittarius a secret. So that's their fault. I don't know. The one is you've been kept. They See, you've been kept a secret so long that they're trying to use secrets to keep you a secret, so, or bind you to, haha, you ain't gonna do this or you can't do that because of whatever they plan to do with these sarcastic people that have these jobs and authority. The problem is they fear you. And I mean, if they know that you are a chosen person, they shouldn't, that's their fault. Somebody, another Sagittarius, thought it was funny. It's not funny anymore. Something about you taught them a thing or two. Every day you do. You don't realize that you do. Something about they're a karmic father, or someone's a karmic mother, or someone's a karmic friend, someone's a karmic motivator, mentor, someone's a karmic family member with F and M, karmic divine family member. So a lot of y'all members in the family that are not family, and then family members who are not loved ones. It's so much that there's too many variations there, Sag. A Sagittarius been kept a secret, and a certain Sagittarius is the reason. They will say, there's a reason, but they're trying to bind you to the trouble that they got in. That's not how it works. They need to do it themselves. It's like you're taking on everybody else's transgressions and stuff, but didn't nobody want to help you with your shit. I'm not saying to be selfish, because we got this don't let pride get in your way, but you let it be known there's just some shit you can do and some shit you can't. That's all I'm saying right there. Please don't be prideful and unloving. Still have that loving heart and that loving energy of yours. Something about that shooting about you energy or something, because you're very close to achieving the goal because you gave a fuck about people's happiness. The Leo full moon was at 5 degrees Fahrenheit, 14 degrees Celsius. 154 could be significant in somebody's degree of chart. So, I don't know, Sag. Sometimes you didn't need to ask shit. You just need to go and do what you need to do. Someone is a Lilith fire sign or an air sign. So these fives coming out, something about Oshun for real trying to say something out here when it comes to Risha talk and the numbers. Her number is 5. Her day is Friday. They will say the 5th day of the week. Um, the flood. Ooh, Lord. Crossing the Red Sea. Judgment and hope. Something about we have protected says, but I want to have. They want to feel somebody sooner or later. I don't know who this is trying to get in your energy. This is Oshun is of the realms of, like, the after the ascended masters. So somebody keep doing that ancestral work, because somebody keeps trying to come along and distract you, but you could be welcoming distractions. So stay high vibe. I'm not saying to not have a good time and not enjoy life, but you need to set boundaries. Like, no, this is not what I want to do. I'm not dating you. We're not doing this. We're not doing that. Stop trying to force me. Like, somebody might be trying to force themselves, like kissing you, touching you, things like that. It's something about stop being so sweet. It's something about that. And the sad part is somebody you can't even chill, because then you go to fuck off. It's like you was never sweet. But that's your body. They shouldn't be. I don't know what people's misconception is when it comes to somebody. Scorpio, this could have been your problem a little bit of why, somebody wants to, we just be messing around. That's it. I don't even know why they would go there, because it seemed like it's some kind of revelation that's going to be told about it, and they going to need you. The same person who tried a 316. So, Virgo, the last part, I just want to make everything clear. We have the word don't in reverse. You might be compelled to take some kind of action, and you might be trying to keep the peace. You take certain actions in certain ways that people don't have to do certain things according to this energy here. So maybe with the Oshun energy, you might have regret certain relationships that you allowed into your energy, and you could be a great healing guru to assist somebody with that same replica. So they just have to be in a place to receive it. Something about fake ass tarot readings. Somebody you gonna get in trouble. Clear your body, cleanse your body, keep working, keep doing. And that is all of the messages that we have. And I'll see y'all if you have any questions at 10. Let's do 10:20. Let's do 10:20. I think 10:20 is fair. PM Eastern Standard. So you have any questions, you can come there and I'll see everybody there who has questions. If you need me, you need me. You don't, you don't. I don't solicit people for readings. That is corny. And if you need any information, this on the main channel. We have all of the links there. Y'all check out my music videos. I be rapping, singing, all kinds of stuff. So you can check that out. Tell me how you feel about it. Just trying some of everything. And y'all have a good one. Check the community board. Keep checking. I'll be sending out some grants I found. It's just gonna be late at night. It's gonna be late night. I'm tired, but we still rocking and rolling. No, appreciate you too. Appreciate you the most. Love y'all deeply. Somebody, eh, do that ancestral work. Maybe you need to ask your ancestors if it's okay for you to give to Oshun, like if you're not really used to the Orisha things, because there's levels to it, and I don't want you to kind of do that. So go to if they give you the okay, or you feel like that it was a confirmation of a yes, then what you need to do is give to Eshu or Ilegwa. I don't. You got to figure out which niche is your people's most niche at. Ifa is of Yoruba practice when it comes to African spirituality. They will say Santeria. That is of more of the Caribbean feels of the vibes when it comes to Yoruba practice, because they're both of Yorubaness, I would say, but there are differences. So somebody, your roots and where your family's mostly rooted at matters. Are they? Do you have a lot of islanders in your family? They would say, like Jamaican, Haitian, Brazil, working in those areas? Have they traveled to those places? Do your family go those places and have these kinds of reunions or get-togethers? Um, do you have people they talk about more of the 1619 project, for those who know, or they're more attributed in the African aspects according to what they know about it, what's been revealed about it, even if they believe they're American Indian, because we all know they try to correlate those things. It's still about breaking it down and finding the variants, but still using them as channeling energies so that you can have confirmations through other spiritual means. Because cutting it off, I wouldn't say that that's a good idea. We've made those connections. We've always gave to each other. We conducted trade. We did all these things. When you learn the complacency of how your story went with your people, you would then know better ways to channel those energies, is what I would say. So learn all you can about your family and the roots. Ask questions. Stories matter. Remembering certain things, creating your own variants to explain your own confirmations are important as well. Because you doing the work, you might have been told in a dream what something is and what it is not, and not everybody in the family got that confirmation. Something about have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescents. These moons are the greatest time to burn candles and ask your ancestors for dream insight. We talked about sleeping with the cap on your head and putting the crystal in the cap and then putting that other crystal under the pillow. So we will talk more about that in the members section. So all the members is coming, is coming. Give me some time. I've been on crunch mode, like it's so much I'm trying to do. in one like setting. Ugh, but we getting it done. It's gonna be done. I'm partying on Friday. Everybody can just leave me alone. So y'all have a good one, and I'll see y'all potentially, hopefully, at 10:20 p.m. Eastern Standard for the Q&As tonight. So if you have any questions, we love to see you there and ask those questions. Description box is below. Check the detailed information of the channel. And thank you, y'all, for letting me be myself. I thank you for watching. Take what resonates, please. Thank you. Love, peace, and healing. Y'all have a good one. And I'll see you later. Closing out the energy.